Then the Hoover down the.
You did the bedrooms as well? Can you please talk in there because I'm going to wash the floor, not the floor, the cracks get back. nice in there. But
Do that tomorrow.
it's very much fun. You can get between the beds. Did you get behind the settee there? Both of them? On the floor, I just watched it.
Put it in the spare room.
You put it in the spare room, yeah? Watch the floor, I just watched it. How long is it doing now?
Huh?
How long is it doing now?
2 hours 30.
also requirements, emergency pain appointments to Invisalign teeth braces and composite bonding. Visit dentaloptions.ie today.
It's almost 6 o'clock. Time for you to save hundreds of euro on your household bills with bonkers.ie. Loyalty doesn't
If I'm not ready in time for holiday, because I have 6 seconds, you can always watch the later one. Right? Half 7 one. Hey, will you look at this dog's 2 Tommy's Dennis's on it? It's in the bottom shelf, they got at the tin.
Stream Silly F 104 or Virgin Media Channel 930 at 6 o'clock.
821 new cases of COVID-19 and no new deaths.
Back on stage.
On your radio, online, on the FM 104 app, and your smart speaker. FM 104.
Good evening, I'm Alice O'Reilly. The Department of Health is reporting this evening no new deaths related to COVID-19, but there have been another 821 cases of the virus.
There haven't been any more
Highlighting that we
deaths.
still have a long way to go to keep the numbers down.
Live.
Meanwhile, the Taoiseach says we can expect to have a better quality of life in the summer. However, the Fianna Fáil leader insists tight COVID restrictions will stay in place beyond Easter. Micheál Martin confirmed that the hospitality industry will remain shut until a critical mass of people have been vaccinated. He says supply of the jobs will increase in April, May and June, which will be significant in the fight against the virus.
During the summer, people will be able to go outside, and it will be a better quality of life by the summer. Would be hopeful that during the summer, given the large numbers of people who will be vaccinated by then, that we'll have a different landscape compared to the one we have now.
The Senator says Airbnb users are running amok during lockdown. He's calling for the platform to be shut down during level 5. Louise Phelan-de-Cruz has the details.
The government's been called on to do more to tackle Airbnb operators who are blatantly breaching lockdown rules. The issue was raised in the Shannon today, which heard that people are using short-term rentals to get away and to hold house parties. Senator Tim Lombard says the only way to stop this is to shut down the Airbnb website for the duration of level 5 lockdown.
It makes no sense. There's no logic in a platform that's advertising accommodation throughout the length and breadth of this country, mainly for tourism, to be operating in level 5. The time now has come for Airbnb to be restricted during level 5.
Current restrictions state that no social or family gatherings take place indoors or outdoors, and people are required to stay at home and within their 5k, except for travel for work or essential reasons. Junior Minister for Local Government Peter Burke had this message for Airbnb users and operators.
If someone goes I could go back to my point of therapy then.
Recreational or social, that is against the law.
I
It
haven't
is
heard
punishable and enforceable through Gardaí
from
College.
Yeah, well, the schools all will be back.
You can end up with a criminal record for partaking in these
Marching, I'm not
activities
sure.
and putting public health at risk.
There are over 4,000 Airbnb listings here in Dublin, with thousands more right across the country.
FM 104.
Activists are stressing that unity is key in overcoming racism. The Immigrant Council is holding webinars on themes of race in Ireland. Tania Irwi is with the Rooted in Africa Ireland network. She highlights that working together is the best way to combat racism.
Not a black
racism.
white movement. It's not a black
There's some
against
racism
white
there.
fight.
Yeah.
It's
Hear
about
about that?
everyone fighting against racism. So I would definitely suggest for a drive to gather everyone who's got the anti-racism fight into their heart and work together. And I think unity has to be the goal, really, working together to fighting the system of racism. So you have to work together.
And a documentary about Britney Spears and the fact her father is in control of her finances is going to be available to watch in Ireland soon. Framing Britney Spears had only been out in the US, but it will air on Sky Documentaries and Now TV tomorrow. It details the star's career and court battle with her dad.
FM 104. FM 104's traffic with Des Kelly Interiors. Need mattresses, beds, furniture, carpets, or wood flooring in a hurry? See DesKelly.ie.
Well, Jervis Street is blocked just before Mary Street. Emergency services dealing with an incident there, and there's some delays as a result. It's very southbound on the South Circular Road between the Shore Road and the Chapelizza bypass. ME2 coming up to the South Circular Road through Old Kilmainham. It's busy outbound on the Swords Road towards Griffith Avenue, and in Bayside, delays remain both ways in the Kilbarrack Road around the Thornville Road junction. A lot more in 25 minutes. If you're stuck in a jam, get me on WhatsApp 08797 F104.
Hello, complaints?
I've a complaint. The Irish Daily Mail are giving away a second copy free this Tuesday. How can they do that?
It's an offer. You can keep one copy, give the second one to a neighbour or a friend.
I've a complaint.
You've no friends.
I've no neighbours.
Well, you could give the second copy to a stranger as a random act of kindness.
Great idea.
Karma.
Good. Nice to meet you.
The Irish Daily Mail with a second copy free this Tuesday. Support local retailers and always keep to the 5-kilometre limits.
FM 104 Sport with PetInsurance.ie. New puppying ticket. Insure your four-legged friend against mishaps all year long with PetInsurance.ie.
Well, two London sides go into tonight's Premier League action with designs on the top four. The first club able to crack that glass ceiling is West Ham. They've just kicked off at home to Sheffield United. Chelsea are also hoping to end the night among the Champions League players. They entertain Newcastle from 8. Newcastle boss Steve Bruce is looking forward to pitting his wits against his Chelsea counterpart, Thomas Tuchel, for the first time.
I think we've got another wonderful coach who's arrived in the Premier League with a wonderful CV. So, yeah, it looks as if it's a different makeup of the Chelsea team, certainly, of what was over the last 2-3 games at Chelsea. It's a different challenge, but make no mistake, all throughout the squad, they've got top players, so it'll be a tough game, that's the game.
Tallyman Park's redevelopment has moved a significant step closer. The Department of Finance has approved the drawdown of a government grant in excess of €900,000. The money will be used to enable detailed design work to take place. Tallyman's regeneration is estimated to cost more than €34 million in conjunction with the redevelopment of Phibsborough Shopping Centre. In rugby, Dan Levy has been ruled out for the rest of the season after undergoing a knee injury. Leinster flanker had only returned from a 19-month absence in October. It's believed Levy's latest procedure was an elective one and he'll return in the summer. And in racing, the Gordon Elliott trained Delta Work has been ruled out of next month's Cheltenham Gold Cup. The horse was last seen in defeat at the Dublin Racing Festival when finishing third behind Kenboy. Elliott says that disappointing turn has led to a premature end to Delta Work's season. And that's your sport with PetInsurance.ie. Chasing your tail with huge vet bills? Throw your dog a bone with comprehensive pet cover at PetInsurance.ie today.
FM 104's weather with localheroes.ie. Still here for essential call-outs like boiler replacements in just a few clicks.
Windy this evening and plenty of rain too, but clear spells will develop overnight. Lows of around 4 to 7 degrees. At the moment though, it's 12.
Now, 5 hits in a row.
Driving Dublin home
With Ben Murray.
on the Jam.